Okay, hi everybody. Um, so we're gonna get started very soon. I see everyone coming in right now. All right. Um, we're gonna let Marin. He's gonna kind of Lamar, and he's gonna come and he's gonna do his workout before we do the cooking. So right now we're just getting started. So hi everybody. This is our first Granny cooking show. So I'm excited. I think everyone else is excited because we've been working on this for a couple months now and finally are getting it rolling. So I'm gonna let him in so he can explain what they're going to be doing with everyone.
Oh, that's crazy. That's mine.
Hey.
We're gonna let Marin. He's gonna kind of Lamar, and he's gonna come
Me?
and he's gonna do his workout.
Yeah, hey guys.
Hey.
Sorry, Corey. You trying to get the chat up on the screen?
Okay.
It's on personal.
Hmm?
It's on
No,
personal.
it's on my. No, it's on my. Look up a Maya Amarillo. I'll type it in the chat.
She said, "Look up my mind, Marilla." So quiet.
Alrighty, I see it.
Okay, you see it.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys can
Hey.
explain what you guys are gonna do. Um, yeah. This is not really my session. This is you guys take over. So I'm gonna be
Like that.
over there.
Alright. So hey everybody. Name is Mo. I see Miss Caitlin.
Oh, you got Miss Joni in there. She back from vacation.
Yes,
See
sir.
what's up, girl? All right, come on.
Let's get right. Alright, so we're gonna start off with I think we're gonna start off with the warm up. So I'm gonna have Lamar start off first. I'm gonna go second, he go third. And we're gonna do this for like 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes.
All right.
Go ahead and start off, bro.
All right. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do something involving the arms, which is a premium like regular stretch. So just right across, hold it for like 10 seconds. So 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9.
10.
So then we'll switch. 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9.
10.
All right. Now it's over the head.
Alright. The ghetto avalanche, you know.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go right on back first.
1,
1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9.
10.
Switch.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8.
9.
So now we're gonna do the legs. I hope y'all can see our legs all the way.
Yeah, I know I got long.
So we're gonna go right leg over your left leg. Alright, and we're just gonna go straight down. Ready? Begin. 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9.
10.
Next time we're just gonna hold it a little bit longer so y'all can get the stretch. So we're gonna do like 20 seconds. 15.
All right.
I go straight down.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9.
10.
Yeah, that was really fast. 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9.
10. Alright. I'll get my back. Alright. Anybody say something in chat?
I ain't say nothing. All right. Oh yeah, straight down.
Straight down the middle for 20 seconds. Ready? 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
10,
11,
12,
13,
14,
15,
16,
17,
18,
19.
20.
I'm sorry
If you
you
feel,
switched it like that, but I need y'all to feel that stretch. You feel me?
yeah, if you feel it in the burns right here, like right here, it's
Yeah,
burning,
doing something
it's
right.
working.
All right.
Go ahead.
Where you start to get the blood moving right now, we're gonna do the jumping jacks. Feel me? So I hope everybody know what jumping jacks is. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Yeah, just like that. We got 20 seconds for the jumping jacks done. Right?
Oh, I step back.
Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Oh yeah, excuse my Crocs. I couldn't find my workout shoes.
Me neither. All right. So now we ready to go with Lamar. We ready to start the first warm up. I mean, the first workout stretch up. So this is called. What's it called again? What's this called again? Oh, you ready to start with? What you want to start with?
You can start with push-ups.
You want to start out with the push-ups? Lamar's going to teach you all proper push-ups, so we're going to move the camera down just a little bit.
Yeah. All right. So with the push-ups, right? What you want to do is turn to the side. Oh, I got you. All right. So what you want to do is, right, when you're doing a good push-up, you want to have your arms like shoulder length apart, and you want your back straight because you don't want your butt up or you don't want to be like this, because then that's not a good push-up. So then while you holding it like this with your back straight, you want to go all the way down, but you don't want to touch the ground. So you'll stop like right about here, come back up, do another one like that, and then you'll keep going all the way till we get to 10.
Yep, we ain't gonna do that in a minute.
So yeah, come on down here, boy.
All right, we ready to start. So we're gonna go.
Ready?
All right, let you get.
Got you. All right, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Notice I'm keeping my back straight.
Yes, sir. And if y'all come in the chat and y'all tell us if y'all feeling that or something. So we're gonna start off with it's gonna be push-ups, squats.
Step back. I got you.
It's gonna be push-ups, squats, jump squats, and we're gonna just repeat that. So we're gonna do 10 sets of 3. 10 sets of 3. So basically, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do like 10 push-ups, 10 squats, 10 jump squats, 3 times. So we just gonna go over and over and over, and y'all get a 5. It's like a 10-second break in between each of them. So we're gonna go straight into it. So next, like this one here, it's just the thing, but I'm gonna show the squats a proper squat. I'm gonna have Lamar do it so I can explain it. So
I got you.
What you wanna do is have your legs shoulder width apart. Bring your body tuck to the side so they can see.
Oh yeah, I got you.
All right, and just like this a little bit, and a little bit more. Yeah, right there. So basically, legs shoulder width apart. Okay, legs this way. And got no squat. So hands straight out in front of you, and squat. The thing is, I don't want your back curl like that. Oh, and you want a straight back. Move your legs up a little bit more. Yes, sir. Back straight. I'll come up. You good? Come on, go back there.
I got you.
Straight back. And you want your heels to stay on the floor. That's a proper squat. So we're gonna do squats 10 times. So down, up, 1. So and I want y'all to go as low as possible. And jump squats is basically the same thing, but when you go down, come on, right? Down, up, you come up and you jump, basically.
Oh yeah, hold on, do it again.
Down, up. Yeah, just like that. So that's gonna be jump squat. So first we're gonna get into regular squat. Remember, the key things is to keep your heels on the floor, keep your back straight and your eyes up. And basically, when I say up, you come on with me. And if you need a little pause, just type in the chat, pause, or type in the chat, I need a little time real fast. Just a little bit. We'll give you a 10-second break in between, like I said. So we just did push-ups, now we're gonna go into squats. So basically, I want your legs shoulder width apart, hands straight out, and now down, up, 1, down, It's 2. Remember, keep your heels on the floor. Down. Up. That's 3. Down. Up. 4. Down. Up. 5. Down. Up. 6. Down. Up. 7. These last 3. I'm gonna go slow, so go slower than usual. We're gonna hold it for like 1 second. So down. 1. Up. That's 8. Down. 2 seconds. 1, 2. Up. That's 9. 1 more. We're gonna hold this one for 3 seconds. Down. 1, 2, 3. Up. And then that's right in spots. So let us know how that felt in the tent. If y'all come, please. Next we're gonna have Lamar lead the jump squats.
Oh yeah, there's one more thing we forgot to mention about the squats, right? So if you're having a hard time with doing squats, you want to comment? So if you're having a hard time with doing the squats and it's like you can't seem to get your back straight, it's always a good way to do it by doing it on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So
you want to
if
show
you
them
have,
a proper way on the wall real fast?
I got you. So remember, the same rules apply. You want to have your back straight like this, feet shoulder widths apart, arms out. So you just hold it up and you hold it, right? But the only thing about it is, see, that was improper because you don't want to put your weight on the wall. You want to just use the wall for guidance and hold it straight up and then come up.
All right. So that's if can do a regular squat, but if you really don't get back, it's not straight when you're doing it. So it's the proper way to do a wall squat. So next we're gonna go into
Jump squat.
jump squats.
All right. So now it's basically the same rules that apply, but do another one. All right. But it's the same rules that apply. The only thing we're doing now is doing a little jump at the end. So a little spring with it.
All right, I'll be a dummy.
All right. Be a dummy. I got you. So come on. How you? All right. You want to keep your arms out. No. All right. Now you want to go down like you're doing a squat. Keep that back straight. So straighten that back up.
See, I was doing it proper.
Yeah. Take that straight, buddy. Straighten it up a little bit more. Straighten it up. Right there. And then come on.
Just like that. So
So
basically,
you want to keep it straight.
jump. You want to have a proud chest, basically, like they say, like proud chest to show everybody. Superman, yeah, Superman. So you just want to have like a proud chest. So that's basically what we mean by straight back.
Yeah.
So thank God 10 second break been up, but let's get in the jump squats.
Oh yeah, come on. Take the arms out. Straighten the back up. 1. Oh, my fault. That was a test one. I didn't get that.
Down.
1. 2.
Down.
3.
Go.
Oh, yeah, down. Up. 4.
4.
Down. Up. 5. Down. Up. 6. Down. Up. 7. Down. Up. 8. Down. Up. 9. Down. Up. Hold this one. Hold this one. All right. Up. 10.
All right. So that was just the end. That was just one, and we got 2 more left. So basically, we're gonna get back into push-ups. Now that was the end of that. So we're gonna take a minute break. So y'all will get to rough thing out because I know those jump squats might have killed y'all, but it's gonna be fine. So next we're gonna go right back into push-ups, then regular squats, then jump squats, then again push-ups, regular squats, then jump squats. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of breathing.
Yeah, I'm ready to check the chat. Let's see if anybody's saying anything. Oh no, where my people at in the chat?
Where we at in the chat? Y'all still active in here?
Oh, there's no people in the chat. Well, it is, but
How we know? It's not nobody talking. I'm checking my phone.
You got like a few more seconds. Oh, there's nobody in the chat. Why everybody so active?
I want to know y'all still here.
All right, whatever. Come on.
Good work, guys. Thank you.
Great job, guys. All right. Appreciate the support.
I need a daily routine. Miss Johnny said we need a daily routine.
We need a daily routine with it.
Daily routine with it. Y'all just let us know if y'all really like the workouts. Me and Mark can try to get something together and we can start like a little workout thing. Like every Tuesday, Thursday, give you a little rest day. I know you might need it, you know. So let's get back into it, right?
All right, I'm following your lead.
Push-ups. All right, y'all remember push-ups. Arm, shoulder width apart. Ready? Down. Up. 1. Down. Up. 2. Down. Up. 3. Down. Up. 4. Down. Up. 5. Down. Up. 6. Down. Up. 7. Down. Up. 8. Down. Up. 9. All right. Hold it real fast. On this last one, we're going to go down. We're going to hold it. So down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Everybody can get up. Let's get right. All right.
Shut the chat.
You're working this shit. All right. You just want to know. Yo, it's right. Let's get right.
Working out for you.
Stretch it out just a little bit. Want me to keep going?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's get right. Squats. Ready? Leg shoulder width apart. Just do regular squats right now. What we're going to do is arms straight out. Proud chest. Make your chest stay high. Ready? Down. Up. 1. Down. Up. 2. Down. Up. 3. Down. Up. 4. Down. Up. 5. Down. Up. 6. Down. Up. 7. Down. Up. 8. Down. Up. 9. Down. Hold it. Up. 10. All right, y'all just have a little 10 seconds. Oh, it killed me. I mean, just for your health. Come on. Y'all getting right on here.
They saying it like we don't know that they was eating McDonald's this whole quarantine.
Like y'all been cheating. Y'all know. I know y'all been doing that with these you first. Come on now.
Well, I know even for me though, like I didn't gain at least like 10 pounds from quarantine. Like I was got a little thick.
Do it, Dash. All right.
For real.
Do it, Dash. Let's get right. So, jump squats.
All right.
Come on.
I'm getting all right. Go down. Up. 1. I'm.
You good.
All right, come on. Up. 2.
Down. Up. 3. Down. Up.
4.
Down. Up.
5.
Down. Up.
6.
Down. Up.
7.
Down. Up.
8.
Down. Up.
9.
Down. Hold it. Hold it. One time jump as high as y'all can. Try to touch the ceiling.
I'm gonna hit the ceiling.
It's good. Up. Alright. So y'all got a 1 minute break like we said. I ain't gonna hold y'all to it, but
My head don't really almost hit the ceiling.
but basically me and Lamar, we got together because y'all know Lamar did basketball. And I'm really I have got trained to be a personal trainer by Mission Fit. It's a gym over there in Westside Baltimore on Sisson Street. And if y'all want to come out, just hit me up and maybe we can get some work in. I know this big guy right here, he gonna help. He coming with me get some work in. So if y'all really want to come get some work in, y'all come holler at me. Well, y'all people do this like 2 times a week. And y'all should modify push-up for people who work out from starting. All right. So basically, y'all see, like Miss Johnny said, a modified push-up. This is basically like everyone's saying a girl push-up. What they call it. So basically, we know you can't do a regular push-up like all the boys, and we do push-ups and stuff, and we go down, up. So what y'all want to do is get like this straight back, and then just go to your knee. That's it. Just go to your knees, walk your hands out a little bit so your back can get a little straight.
So tell them what that does for you, though.
What? So basically, it's the same thing, but it's just you're not putting as much pressure onto yourself as what we say the regular push-ups will be.
My God.
I haven't worked out in a minute. So you just want to walk it out a little bit, and y'all see how my back is like flush with my legs going straight down. So basically, you're going to do the same thing, like we say, down, up. But don't hang your legs on the ground like I did. Try to get them up like this. Down, up, down, up, down, up. So if Miss Johnny, if that's what you was talking about, then that's the modified way of doing push-ups. And if it's another way, hit me up because I don't know it.
I already put it back up there.
All right, y'all ready? This is last round. Come on, we're gonna knock this one out with a bang. So this time we're gonna go to we're gonna stay at 10, but we're gonna hold it just a little bit longer. I don't know. Oh, get right. All right, so everybody right back up.
Come on, I'm tired. You got my hair up right now.
Duh. And then it's our
Trying
feet.
to cut me off. I only see these Crocs.
All right, push-up position. Let's get right. And remember, like at the modified push-ups that Miss Johnny said, if you need to do modified, go ahead and do the modified way. We're not gonna hold you to anything. And the squats, I forgot to tell you on the last one. The squats, the wall squats. If you need to do wall squats, go ahead and do wall squats. At least you get your work on. Come on, let's get right.
Yeah. Find your best way to work out.
And we only take a 5-second break this time. Y'all ready to get right this time. Come on, back up a little bit so they can see. Ready? Begin. Down, up, 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, 5, down, up, 6, down, up, 7, down, up, 8, down, up, 9, down, hold it, up, 10.
Hey.
I got this 5 seconds. Come on.
Time for the cool down.
I'm people. Come on, Miss Mo, you got this. Okay, let me get some water. Let's get some water. We're gonna hurry
What you need some water for when we got like.
You only got a couple more times. Y'all get some water after this. Come on.
For real. Get the water after you've done the workout.
Because we already finished the workout. We're gonna go into the cool down. Y'all can get some water when we go into the cool down. So let's get right. Y'all remember regular squats and wall squats. Hey, I'm gonna need you to get out the chat now. Come on, man. That's what we're working.
I get sweaty.
Come on. Y'all see us? Come on, legs shoulder with the part, arms out. Get ready, proud chest. Down. Up. 1. Down. Up.
2.
2. Down. Up.
3.
Down. Up.
4.
Down. Up.
5.
Down. Up.
6.
Down. Up.
7.
Down.
9.
8. Cool. What?
I'm playing.
Man.
Playing. Go
I think
ahead.
you need to go back to school, y'all.
Sure.
Down. Up.
9.
Down. All right, now let me have a little conversation with y'all here. I want a proud chest. I want y'all hands to be not to be touching the floor. Hands supposed to be touching the floor, y'all. And if y'all don't wall spots, y'all can do that. No up.
Yo,
So,
if your thighs ain't burning, then you ain't learning.
What? I'm telling Nicole what y'all? So this is way too much than expected. Hey man, we're gonna push you to your limit. If y'all try a breaking point, man, keep pushing yourself though.
Oh, let me mention, right, for everybody in here, right? Yo, I'm dangerous like that. Of course I'm working out in the crowd tonight. You see this? It's 100% muscle.
Come on now, I'm working out in the forces. Y'all know who work out in the forces that y'all know, man.
Oh yeah, but I forgot to mention though that all these workouts that we showing y'all is stuff that you can do on your own time,
Yes.
at your own pace.
Yes.
You can make them as long as you want. You can make them as short as you want.
Yes.
But just do it like how you want to do it.
All right, y'all heard that? Come on, I need y'all to work on cause the next time we come back, we're not coming with something light like this. We're gonna be over there. Look over there. Look over there. Y'all see that? We're gonna find y'all a door. Y'all gonna be doing pull-ups and all. We're gonna get y'all right.
Really?
But let's finish this right now with the jump squats, and then y'all can go take a break, get some water and things like that. Right? Arms out, legs shoulder width apart. Remember, jump at the end of these.
Don't try
I
to
need
hit your
y'all to
head
get
though.
off the chat. I can y'all ain't doing it. Come on. Down. Up. 1. Down. Up.
You got me feeling like a frog.
Down. Up. 3. Down. Up. 4. Proud chest. Down. Up. 5. Down. Up. 6. Down. Up. 7. Down. Up. 8. Down. Up. 9. All right, now jump as high as y'all can. Remember, just the ceiling if you can. I'm gonna try to hit my head on the roof for y'all.
I got you. Y'all get 1 free concussion.
Down. Up. Almost 10. You know that ain't Brandon. You ain't learn. Hey, Miss Jody, I know you ain't had all that time typing in the chat. Why you ain't doing no work up here?
For real. Cause I swear to God, if I see one person on here and the next day they got waist training on, we're gonna have some problems. For real.
That was the end of the workout. My bad. Y'all
Gotta do the cool down.
A bottle of water, and y'all let me know when y'all get back. And y'all just say here or back or something like that. We don't want to go like over. Y'all got 1 minute. Y'all got 1 minute, cause this cool down. We just gonna stretch it out just a little bit more.
I want to see what they're saying in the chat. Hold up.
And tell I stopped at 5. Come on in there. Come on, work yourselves, man. Y'all push yourselves to the most. You ain't know that. Okay, cause he lost me at the jump. It's fine though.
For real, like these, like the stuff that we showing y'all, it's not.
Go ahead.
Oh, the stuff that we showing y'all, it's not something that's really like too bad though. It's like this stuff is kind of generic, it's base level. Only thing that probably isn't is the stuff with the jump. But other than that, everything is just this kind of fundamentals of workouts. Like, you know, there's no weights out here. Who would bring weights to a park? But there's no weights and none of that out here.
Bringing weights to the park, y'all like we ain't get right. Come on now, y'all better stop playing with us. My man's Corey and Lamar up and going. Yes, sir.
I know the vibes.
Catch me at 6:30. These late night workouts ain't for me. Come on, Miss Diane. What you mean? It's the best time late night workout. Then you hop in the shower. Then you just get straight to the bed and you take a nap. You know. You gotta do these big workouts so that way that. Finish your set so we can get straight to these cool downs. I'm sweating bullets. That's what I like to hear.
You don't see me, my shirt.
Come on, yeah, my shirt drinks too. Like,
it's in my chin hair.
Y'all know, like I said, I do this like really. So the gym that I go to is Mission Fit. It's on 60th Street. Y'all look it up. It's called Mission Fit Baltimore. And if y'all really want to keep getting it, getting with this and getting right. See, we out here in this rain, pour down raining, because I can feel it. And we out here, and Lamar coming with me next time, and we just gonna get to work. So we putting in that work, y'all. So let's get right. Oh yeah. Let's end this off with the cool down. Nothing but stretches, y'all. So we're gonna go straight like we did with the warm up. So right on wall. We're gonna go with
Yeah, I got you. I thought then they called them helicopters.
Yeah, helicopter. Roll your arms to the front, little small circles for 10 seconds. Ready? Begin. 1,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9.
10. To the back.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5, 7, 9.
All right, we're gonna do we just gonna do our legs because we got legs to the straight. So we're gonna go straight down, right over left, up over right. You got it.
All right, come on straight down. 1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9.
10.
Make sure when y'all doing that, y'all legs straight. Y'all don't want to bend it because you cheating yourself if you going like this.
Yeah, because I can't even touch my toes no more. I used to.
All right, your count.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6, 8, 10.
9. Switch. Your count. Come on, get right.
1,
2,
3, 5,
6,
7, 9.
All right, y'all. So I would like to thank y'all for coming out and doing this workout with me and my man Wavy Mar. Y'all know. Pink Corn. Y'all know. We get right. So thank y'all for coming out. Thank you for having us on the Granny Project when we work out. So now let's get right, y'all.
All right, I gotta say one more thing though. For everybody out there, like working out is just not this stuff like this. Like you can do something you enjoy. Like if you a runner or if you like taking walks, like that's a good way to work out. You don't have to necessarily just be doing it while somebody's doing it in front of you.
You try to run doing it, you know what I mean? I can start running right now.
For real, like it's other stuff that we didn't incorporate in this one, but we'll be sure to do in the next one, like crunches, sit-ups, stuff along those lines, like push-ups against the wall. Because you know, for some people, doing the floor might be hard. Like you can do them against the wall. Like it don't matter how you do it, just as long as you're getting your reps in. Like just making sure you get a cool amount of reps, just so you can work up a sweat. That's all you really need.
Already. I need 1 hour on my personal trainer, Corey and Lamar. Let's do it.
For real.
Just stay with us.
Who said they want a personal trainer?
I need. I want to work on this. I'm not consistent with this. Hey, Mar, you shoot, bro. Hey, working out. You know what I mean?
Miss Jones, y'all need to make this a permanent part of the Granny Project.
Hey.
How you know this not? How you know it's not?
How y'all know me and my man Lee Marty trying to get right, and we just want to get people to exercise with us about anything. You feel me?
For real. I know y'all probably all sweaty and stuff, so we're not gonna take up too much of the time. You know, y'all still gotta get ready for the whole cooking portion. We gotta get y'all skinny so I can get fat again. So yeah, y'all know what's up.
All right, man. So yeah, I would like to thank y'all for having us on here. Yes, I would like to thank y'all for having us on here, and y'all ready to go grub because I know y'all ready to get fat, and so y'all ready to work out again, and we're gonna come even harder next time.
Oh, and Ma, if you really do need a personal trainer, just holler at us. Like we got you. Like you don't even need to go to the gym and stuff like that. Pay a membership and stuff. We can tell you stuff that you can do in the house, or if you want to go out, we can go to Planet Fitness or something like that. Something close to you. We'll teach you how to do the weights and all that.
Yes, sir. I mean, like y'all saying, personal trainers and stuff. Like this is right up my alley. I've been getting taught to be a personal trainer for 2 years now, and
You're
the only
certified.
thing is we getting right. Come on now.
Oh, we got you too,
right.
Anaya.
We're gonna get y'all right. Come on, y'all really want to work out? We dead serious. We dead serious. I know. We signed up. I'm King Corey. And I mean, they get juice.
Hey, Maya, you want to give him juice?
Do we give them juice? Oh, doing great. Thank you. Send us the label.
Hello. Yes.
Hey, girl, you back? How you doing?
I'm good.
Why you not sweating?
Because I wasn't doing the workout.
Oh,
was I supposed to? Did I miss that memo?
I mean, everybody got their own freedom of choice, but
I was watching.
No, you gonna let her slide.
He was watching. You did good job.
I did enough work today, so the workout wasn't in the agenda.
Okay.
But you guys did good. I got pictures of these kids doing this workout.
Hey.
Thank you.
I want to see them after this.
Please.
I'll send them to you guys. We're gonna post them too. Yep.
I bet.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. So we're just kind of, if anyone has any questions, I'm about to see if Miss Caitlin's going to get on, and then I think I'm going to bring Brianna on here. We're going to kind of talk about the Granny Project and just kind of talk about like what the process was, what we're doing this for, and what we're trying to bring awareness to, just because I don't think everyone really knows exactly what food insecurity is or what, being in a food desert is. So, yeah, we're going to get into that a little bit for the last few minutes. I'm waiting for them to get in the room. So.
That's not even my knees, the back of my feet.
But yeah, if anyone has, let me pull the chat up so I can see. Have any questions?
Thank y'all for the support.
Yeah, thank y'all, everybody.
Bro, because we could have been getting skinny by ourselves. We chose to do it with y'all. So thank y'all for the opportunity.
So y'all want to see Lamar do 100 push-ups? I bet you got some.
Go ahead. Let's see if you can.
See, I'm still fresh out of quarantine. The most y'all
I can probably do 50. I ain't gonna lie. Not 100.
Yeah, tell me to run. Like, if y'all tell me to run, I can run for like cool 100 minutes.
I wanted to make a YouTube channel, like go live like this and like do workouts and stuff like that, but I just like really never got around to it, and now didn't think like people would like really be very interested in doing workouts over the internet, and that's it. I might just gotta talk to the right person and get right. You feel me? And it's starting to rain out here, so we finna change the cam to over this house so your neck don't get wet, bro.
What's starting to rain over? Oh, y'all bugging, B. Hold on. Oh, yeah, we done. We can sit against the wall now.
Okay,
Come on,
so we're
man.
gonna kind of get into Miss Caitlin's joining. So we're just kind of going to talk about. Hi, Miss Caitlin.
Hi, y'all.
Hey.
Happy Granny
Hey.
Project. Y'all, you killed me in that workout. I had to just go put on a different shirt because I was sweating so bad.
Yeah, Miss Caitlin, remember when you came down to the gym and you never really got a workout from us?
Yeah, you didn't give me one.
Now you got one.
I got one today. Y'all, so okay, wait. I missed like the last minute because I was running to my computer to get on. So Amaya, can you just frame for me what we're doing right now?
So we're going to just kind of, I think because it's only 6:36 now and we have some time before the next session, I'm thinking we just kind of talk about what it's been like to do the Granny Project, because we've actually been working on this, I think, a lot longer than like our team expected to. But just kind of talk about if anyone has questions to answer them and kind of give our own side of what it's been like to do the Granny Project, and kind of just explain like the process and what it means and what we're trying to bring awareness to.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
So
Also, to let it be known, Miss Simone originally was the one that was our team leader, and Miss Caitlin has taken over and has done a really good job with kind of like getting things moving, because this was a quick turnaround to just make sure that stuff happened now. So just wanted to let you know.
I will not take any of that credit. Miss Simone set me up in a really good place, and then y'all have just done it all. Like, I feel like I've just delegated tasks and everyone's just taken it over. So maybe since I wasn't there at the beginning, can either Amaya or Bree or Lamar talk about just like why you joined the Granny Project and what it means to you?
I joined because last summer we actually like had a whole Granny Project that we were doing for YouthWorks, but I actually didn't even get to see like the final product of it because I had to leave early. Like I went away for vacation, but also I feel like it's something that I was more familiar with since I already like was a part of it too, and I like that it's trying to help people who are in that position of like food insecurity.
So the same thing. So last year for YouthWorks, we did the Granny Project. So actually, me and Brianna were on the same team. We did another event which was raising funds for the Granny Project, which was called Lost Art. We came up with our own event to fund, and we wound up having like a bunch of like different youth artists and people from Baltimore to come out and perform, and it was like kind of like a talent show. So we did that last year, and so I didn't really get to be as much a part of like the planning side of the actual like food insecurity project. I was kind of on like the side project that we worked on. So when Miss Simone actually was the first, she reached out to me first and kind of like was getting my ideas. Okay, how do you think this is going to work? What are you going to do? Like, do you want to be a part of it? So I was kind of helping her plan it out in the beginning on like how we should have it set up, how many people. So when she asked me to do it, I was like, oh, I would love to do it because I already kind of was a part, I guess, in a way. So it just, I feel like, and also it's a good cause. Like it's a good thing that a lot of people don't know about, which I think is something that more people need to know about and have awareness on, because the issue can't be fixed if it's hidden. So.
Great. Lamar, what about you?
Oh yeah. So for me, like originally, the whole way I got introduced was, if I'm not mistaken, I don't want to be wrong, but Miss Simone texted my DM and was like, I think you'll be a good part of the Granny Project. Because at first I really didn't have any interest in doing it, but it's like after a while when I seen how everything was, how they was ordering it, how like they wanted, what the whole purpose of the Granny Project was. Once I seen that, I knew it was a good cause and I had to be a part of it. And then they said the workout session, so I'm like, oh yeah, I like the workout. Like this would be cool. Like it's not like it's changing my schedule or anything because of quarantine, I needed to start working out anyway. So it's like this gave me a good excuse to, get right. So I was grateful for that, and then the ability to learn how to cook. Because for me, like my sisters and them, like they know how to cook good and stuff, but I want to learn that on my own because I want to be like 45 talking about something. Oh, I'm ready to go put the noodles in the microwave or something. Like I don't want to be like that. So it's like it was a good chance for me to learn something as well as help other people out while I'm doing it.
That's awesome. Thanks for sharing that, all of you guys. And we have two people who are on the team who are not on this call. We have Mar and we have Summer. I don't know, are they joining, Amaya, or are they not joining today?
No, I didn't send anybody else a link.
Okay.
I didn't know if you were going to be able to get on. That's why I tried to get Brianna to get on because you didn't answer it. Because I thought you were working
I
out.
had to be full screen. I was doing my workout.
Look, I wasn't. I was sitting there. So, yeah.
No, that's good. So I know that Mar is watching this right now. I haven't seen Summer, but I'm sure she's watching too. Can each of you tell a little bit about what your role has been in planning this project? Because as you said, Amaya, there has been a lot of work that's gone into this. And each person has kind of a specific separate role. Yeah, so just tell us a little bit about what your job is and what that's been like.
So for me, I took over the social media side because I don't know, that's what I like to do. I don't know. I think just kind of setting things up and working on just kind of how it's going to go interests me. So that's what I originally like wanted to do. I think all of us kind of took part of like everything though, because as a team we had to kind of help out where things needed to be done and where like certain stuff just I don't know that like just needed extra work done with it. So I kind of dabbled and dabbled in like the side of making sure that the granny stuff was set up so that we could actually have someone on here cooking, and then did the social media. And I'm gonna tell you, it was not easy. This social media thing is no joke. So any of you who know Miss Joni did this for months and months, know that it's not easy. Like I've literally been up for the last 24 hours trying to figure out, like the last 24 hours has literally just been me trying to figure out how to work YouTube Live. So yeah, that was my job.
Bree, you want to go next?
Yeah, my job was basically to make sure that we like stayed in our budget and basically to make sure we'll like see what like the food and stuff was gonna cost, the different items that we needed, like the boxes that they came in, bags, stuff like that, and then get in order like that is basically what we needed. Then I also helped deliver the food to the participants. So.
And you've done a lot of behind the scenes work. I feel like every time I talk to Amaya, she's like, "Oh yeah, Bree helped me with that," and I'm always like, "Of course she did."
Oh, yeah, but that's not my job though. I hope.
No, I feel like it really is like Amaya said, like everyone's been contributing to all the different parts. Lamar, can you tell us a little bit about what your job has been?
Oh yeah, so mine's has been I've been primarily, well not I wouldn't say primarily, but one of my main focuses has been the workout session. So I've been planning out the workout sessions as well as like I found Corey, so it was like I found him to also help me out with it. And then on top of that, I was also helping out with the recipes and stuff because you know at heart I'm a fat boy, so I was like it, it was like I found like I was looking for recipes. I was helping with that, and that was really it.
Yeah, so once you all cook your food, you can thank Lamar because he was the one that found this awesome recipe. So yeah, that's been really awesome. And it was a little bit crazy because originally we had a granny who was gonna come on and help Lamar with the workout, but things kind of got mixed up in the past couple of days, and Lamar and Mar really worked together to pull together this plan of having like Lamar recruited Corey, and you know they really adjusted on the fly, which was really impressive to me. So that's great. I know Mar posted in the chat that his job was to give the grannies an update. He was in charge of recruiting grannies and then creating a schedule for them and all of that stuff. So, and then Summer, who's not on here and who hasn't been speaking up, she, what is Summer job? I feel like she's done a lot of behind the scenes stuff too. She was the one that packed the boxes. What else has she done? She's
did a lot of important stuff. Summer, she helped pack the boxes.
She basically just took care of all the food, which is
Yeah,
like
she took care of the food stuff. Yeah. So we all kind of worked on the actually me and Summer tried to figure out actually me and Bree worked on the side of how much we needed, and then she worked out like doing it and actually like taking certain stuff and splitting up how much was needed for each person. So she did a lot, and then she got the boxes too, found the boxes for the food. So
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, I know it's 6:45 now, and we were going to give everyone a 15-minute break. Is that still the plan? Great. So, Amaya, I'll let you close us out here, and then
okay.
see everyone again.
I don't really know exactly what a closing should be because technically we're not ending, but we're going to do like a 15-minute break so that everyone can cool off from their workout. And I hope you guys enjoyed the workout. It seems like everyone did, even though people were like, I'm dying, it's killing me. Y'all trying to, yeah. So, but yeah, so the next thing we're going to do, we're going to have Miss Sherry, Miss Joni's mom, come on and cook for us and show you guys how it's done. So we're going to be back at 7 on the dot to cook. Oh, and Love will be joining us as the host. So
Amazing. And make sure Love has a proper introduction as well, too.
oh, I already told her she's coming on and she's gonna introduce herself.
Amazing.
So, yep.
Great.
Okay,
All
we'll
right,
see you guys at 7 then.
See you soon.
See ya. Hey everybody, we're back. Okay, so I'm about to let Love in. She is going to introduce herself. And we're gonna get this started.
Hello?
Hey Love.
Can you hear me? Hey.
I can't see you.
Hold on, let me get this camera situated. Wait, what? Yo. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Okay, so we're about to get started. So you can introduce yourself so everyone knows who you are.
Hi, my name is Bree, but people call me Love. You can follow me on IG at LOVONNARISE. That is Love on the Rise. Yeah. I'm excited about this. I'm really excited about this. Like, it's been a long time coming for this.
Oh, well, a whole like 2 months now.
For real.
And it started. Okay, so right now all we are waiting for is for Miss Sherry to get in so we can let her in. She can take it away and cook.
Ding.
Oh, it's loud. That is loud. I am so sorry. Hold up. So I was just told to wait, give her 2 minutes. Everyone give Miss Sherry 2 minutes. Now we're gonna start.
Right.
So for right now, what? Tell them a little bit about what you do though.
So basically, I'm an actor, model, rapper. I also just got into this entrepreneurship. I have an online boutique called Pretty Bad Bosses Boutique. 19 college student. I attend CCBC Essex. That's about it. That's just me. Like, I'm all about my bag. Like, I'm all about having fun. I'm all about getting the job done. And yeah.
And let me just tell all of you that Love did this very, let's just say, the kindness of her heart, because this was supposed to be a month ago and I let her know. So look, because I couldn't do this on my own anyway. Oh, Miss Sherry is in the participants. We're going to let her in. We can start. Hey, Miss Sherry.
Hey,
Hey,
Amaya.
Sherry.
Hey, Lovey.
Hey, how are you
Hi.
doing?
I'm trying to fix the
Did you figure it out?
camera. Okay, I got it. I got it now. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
Mario.
Leave her alone. So Miss Sherry, you can just start whenever you're ready and take it away. We're just gonna be here to read the comments and make sure
Okay.
everyone understands what's going on.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna be making the chicken fajitas. So I understand from the last session that Lamar picked out this recipe. So it's a pretty simple recipe. Really easy for you guys. So the total, so the prep time is 15 minutes and the total cooking time is 18 minutes. So it takes just like a little over half an hour to, okay? So we are going to get started, okay?
Okay.
So first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn our ovens on to 400 degrees.
100.
Okay, so while the oven is preheating, we are going to wash our paws.
I know that's right.
I looked at the recipe and I remembered the steps and I remembered the ingredients, so I didn't have to keep looking at it. Wash your hands.
It's a must.
And if anyone needs the recipe, I know a few people asked the last session if they could have it so they could follow along.
Hold on, I can't hear you, Maya.
Oh, I know some people were asking in the chat if they could get the recipe sent to them so they could follow along at home. So if anyone needs the recipe, just let me know and I'll send it to you guys. Okay?
Okay, all
Put it in
righty.
the chat if you need it.
Yeah, so we're gonna assemble everything that we need, okay? So we need a baking pan, a little baking pan that we're gonna assemble everything in. You need some foil because the last 5 minutes, when we're gonna actually warm the tortillas in the foil for the last 5 minutes of cooking, okay? You're gonna need a little small bowl to put the seasonings in to whisk up. You're gonna need a little bit of oil. So let's just go and see what's through the box. We have everything here in the box. And I think what we're gonna do is, before we handle our raw meat, we're gonna do our vegetables. We'll use the cutting board to cut up our vegetables and all. So let's see what we have in the box. We have cumin. All right, so we're gonna put our spices. So we're gonna take our spices for everybody following along. And we're gonna put these in the bowl. About a teaspoon. This one wasn't labeled, but it looks like paprika. And it's dark, and it actually looks like the smoke kind because it's dark. That looks like maybe a half a teaspoon of that. Let's see what we have here. We have garlic. We'll cut that up. And we have some chili powder. We have chili powder. So those are the seasonings, and then you can put your salt and pepper in. The recipe calls for a teaspoon and a half of salt, and it calls for a half a teaspoon of pepper. I'm just gonna put mine in there, but everybody who's following along, you can do your exact measurement if you want. I'm just gonna grind some in here. Alrighty, and then what you're gonna do is you can take a whisk, or you can just take your fork, and you're just gonna mix those. Just combine your spices. And just set those aside for later because we're gonna toss the chicken and the vegetables in it. Okay, what else do we have in our box? We have olive oil because we're gonna drizzle with olive oil. We have a small onion. We have our tortillas. We have a lime. Okay, and then hold on. Gotta put the vegetables in the refrigerator. Put that box right there. And then we have green bell pepper and we have red pepper. And these were already sliced. Okay. So we're good here. Those were already washed and sliced. So before we start handling our raw meat, we're gonna cut our onion and our garlic. Okay. And so I'm just gonna just show you how to do it with a regular knife instead of using that garlic press and all of that. So they look like they were already washed off, but you know, just make sure that you wash everything. Just go ahead and peel. Peel your tip, and then you can kind of like the skin is thick. It's kind of thin, so you can just pull that right off. kind of thin on me. You can just pull that right off. We'll do our other one. Let me know if I'm moving too fast or if anybody needs me to slow down so they can catch up.
Okay, we will.
Okay. All right. So we have that one. We have our 2 garlics. And you know, the recipe called for that, but you know, you can always adjust for your taste and for, you know, for what it is that you like. And we're going to peel our onion. So we're going to slice this little piece off. Okay. And then we're going to peel our onion. And I'm just going to use I'm just going to use the small knives instead of the big ones. Go ahead and peel your onion. Careful with the knife, everyone. Hey, Carter. Hey, Carter. Okay. Alrighty. All right. So my oven is at 400. So everybody that's cooking along, let me know how you're doing so that we can all put them in at the same time. And you know what? We might as well slice our lime while we're doing it, while we're doing everything else. We might as well slice our lime too. And the lime is going to be, we're going to put a little bit of the juice of the lime over there, but it's going to be a little bit more of a garnish at the end. Okay. And so we're just going to slice it in half. And we're going to cut off little wedges. Okay, draw little wedges of lime. And you can cut this little piece out. I'm actually going to use this knife. Okay, here we are. So we have our limes. Look at that. Go on. Okay, so we have all of that sliced up. So we're gonna slice our garlic. So you can just take your garlic, slice it a little thinly. Because we're gonna put this garlic over top. And then when we stir everything together, give it a nice flavor. If I wasn't following the recipe, I actually would use more garlic because I like a lot of garlic. But I'm trying to be good and follow the recipe. Okay. How's everybody doing? Everybody caught up with me? Everybody on the same page at the same stage? How's everybody doing, Amaya?
There's one question.
What is?
Someone wants to know, how do they cut the garlic up into small pieces?
I usually have a garlic press, but for the purposes of this demonstration, for anybody that doesn't have one, I'm just showing you how to do it with a knife. You can do it with a knife. Just be very quick. Just be careful that you're not cutting your fingers. But you can buy a garlic press, and then you can put your garlic there, and then some people before they peel the garlic, you can like put it on your cutting board. You can take your like heavy knife and smash it.
Okay.
And then peel it like that. So there's different ways.
And there's another question. Someone said, do you cut the onions into cubes?
I don't think I'm going to cut the onions into cubes. I kind of want the onions to kind of look like what the peppers look like how the peppers were sliced.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
know.
So
So,
it's like slices, not like the thin, longer slices, not diced.
yeah, not diced. We're gonna kind of keep stuff symmetrical. Okay. For those purposes. So everybody has their onion peeled. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just like start slicing off some little portions. And be careful with your fingers. Because even with me, I have to be careful. I didn't want to use the big heavy knife for this purpose, because I know I have a 13-year-old following along, and I'm going to be careful with that. Okay, and then you can just slice, and slice. Okay, and then there's your onion. You can just slice this. Take this piece off. Okay. And we'll slice this. Okay. And actually, what I'm going to, what we'll do is that we will we'll slide everything down. And then what we actually can do is we can like put our onions and all in the bag. If I was doing this, I would just throw it in another bowl just to get it off of the way, because we're going to use the cutting board to cut our chicken. But I wanted to do our veggies first. Okay. And I usually clean up as I go, but for the purposes of the video and to make sure that we are done in a timely fashion. Just my minutes. Okay, dokie. All righty, now for our meat. So we're going to be handling raw meat. Okay, and so you just want to make sure that nobody wants food poisoning. So you just want to be careful and when you're handling raw meat. So what I like to do actually, and I'm going to put them on, when I'm handling raw meat, I like to wear gloves. I keep a box of gloves for when I'm handling raw meat. So let me put my gloves on. And I keep a box of gloves, and I keep my Clorox. Take out my Clorox spray to bleach my sink.
Miss Terry, Miss Joni said,
spray. Yeah, I was using bleach before Corona. I use a lot of bleach. Okay, so we have our chicken in this. Bag, and so you want to go ahead and wash your meat. How's everybody doing? Everybody keeping up?
yeah.
The trash.
Miss Joni said, Ma, tell them why you did the veggies first. Go off like you went off yesterday.
Oh, because I didn't want to mix. I didn't, you don't want to put the raw meat down and then do with your vegetables. And so me personally, the recipe calls for, we're just going to, cold water, rinse your chicken with cold water. And these look like thighs. And so, you can, so any part like thighs or chicken breast or whatever. So wash your chicken off nicely. Yep. Okay. Lay them out on your cutting board. or whatever little surface that you're using. Let me take my gloves off. Take these off. Let me wash my hands. Let me wash my hands again. Spray bleach. Take 1 minute. Make sure when you're washing that chicken that you don't get chicken water all over the place. You know, and contaminate your surfaces. Hold on, let me grab another box of gloves.
Yeah.
Yep. Keep a box of gloves for cooking. Oh, I took out an extra one. Hold on. All right, so put my gloves on. Now, I'll show you guys how to cut the chicken up with the knife. But I actually like using cooking shears, and I'll show you how to do that real quick. But this is what I use to cut my meat. It's simple. You can even buy these things in the dollar store. You have the cooking shears here, and it very
It's
easily.
scissors. It's
They're like scissors.
They are
cooking
scissors.
shears. Yeah. So I'll just cut that little piece of that off. Not necessarily need that. And then you can just cut like right through your meat. Yeah. See that nice little slice. This is why I like to use these. I'll do this one with the scissors, and then I'll do the other one with the knife. I'll show you guys how to do it. Just everybody be careful. How's everybody doing, Amaya? Everybody caught up?
Yeah, everyone's caught up. I'm sorry, we just had a situation because someone's commenting inappropriate stuff on my YouTube channel under this live, so we blocked them. But everyone is staying on track.
Okay, well, we'll just pray for that person.
We will pray for their mental health and their well-being.
Pray
Yeah.
for that. Yeah,
Let God cover them.
yeah.
Lord.
We'll pray for them. God bless you. All right. I just want to cut a little bit more of this fat off of here. Okay. All right, and so I'll do this one with the knife. And so we have start out with our nice strip. Okay. And so then we'll just go ahead and do this one with the knife. Pieces. Hope everybody's watching out for their fingers. Don't want any accidents. Over again this way. Do some more nice little strips. And you can make your strips a little bigger if you want. They don't have to be as small as I'm actually going to cut this like that. But you can see why I like the scissors. Okay, so we have our chicken cut up. Let me take these gloves off. Now the recipe doesn't call for this, but if you wanted to, a lot of times when I do stuff like this, I will marinate my chicken and with like a couple capfuls or a couple tablespoons of lemon juice. It's, really, the lemon juice just really seems to bring out the flavor. Okay. Now, following strictly with what the recipe says to do now, what we're going to do is we're going to take our pan. We're going to take our pan, and what we're going to do first is we're going to put our vegetables. So put your vegetables in the pan. All righty. You can like layer your vegetables out. And you don't have to worry about, we have to toss it again, so I'll layer that out a little bit. They can put the, for people that don't have a non-stick pan, you can put a little bit of oil in your pan first, but we're going to be pouring oil over it and tossing everything in oil, so it may not make that big of a difference. Okay? But you can do that if you want to. Okay, so you can just use like the regular olive oil, or you can just spray. Just doing this. Okay. And now what we're going to do is we're going to put our chicken in. So go ahead and slide your chicken in. Here, let me get rid of this. All right. Hold on, let me spray with my bleach. Whoopsie. Go ahead and put your chicken in. And okay, now, so once you're touching your raw chicken, be careful with what you're cooking with, because you don't want to do any kind of cross-contamination. So you put your chicken on top. And so what you're going to do now is you're going to take your spices and you're going to put your spices on. Put your spices in. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put your olive oil in. So maybe like 3 tablespoons. I'm actually going to use my own olive oil. And so put your olive oil in. Maybe about 3 tablespoons or so. There you go.
How many packs?
And then what you're going to do is 4 packs. So tell them to use all 4 packs. For the people that have the boxes. They can use them. Okay. All right. So then what you're going to do is you're going to toss everything. I'm going to toss it. This is what's supposed to be the easy part, because you're doing everything all in the one pan. Just are cutting up your vegetables and everything is all in the one pan. Mixing everything up. And make sure that everything is coated nicely with the oil and the seasoning. This actually was a pretty good recipe that you picked out, Mar. Congratulations. Yeah, just toss it nicely, toss it nicely, toss it nicely. Okay, looking pretty good, looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Okay. So we're not gonna put the lines in until we take it out. Okay. All right. Raw meat, raw meat. Okay, so, all right, is everyone ready to put it in the oven?
Let me meet everybody. It's looking like everyone is definitely following along and should be there.
Okay.
Everyone comment a yes or no if you guys are ready for it to be put in the oven.
Yeah, we're ready to put it in the oven.
You can go ahead and do it, I think, Michelle. I think everyone's following along pretty well.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put it in our 400-degree oven. And we're supposed to be cooking it for 18 minutes or until the chicken well, when you put a stick, I'm gonna set my timer. Everybody set their timer for 18 minutes.
Miss Sherry, one question. How many picks do you put in the foil?
How many who?
I don't know if that's a question. Oh, how many packs of the foil do you need? I guess like sheets of it.
Oh yeah, if they have those little packs of foil, use all 4 of those.
Okay.
Of the oil, yeah, of the oil, yeah. Use all 4. Use the 4 that came in the box.
Okay. All 4 of them.
Yeah. And toss really nicely. And this is olive oil, a nice healthy oil. But if you don't happen to have olive oil, if you're making it on your own, you can use some other kind of oil. Be a little sparing. Okay, so we're going to do that. So while I already have my foil ready, so while we're doing that, while we're waiting for our food to cook, for our timer to go off, get out your tortillas. And then we're gonna wrap them in foil. And then 5 minutes before our timer goes off, we're gonna stick these in the pan to warm up. Hold it that way. Yeah, we're gonna put these in the pan to warm up. Okay, so we have that ready. And we have our lime garnish ready. Okay. All right. How's everybody doing? Oh, you know what? One other thing I had wanted to say too, that just in case, like if you didn't want to like mix it all up in the pan, sometimes I like to buy these little gallon bags, and you can just put everything in there, shake it up real good, and dump it in the pan too, if you wanted to. Okay.
Everyone's doing good. They're talking about coming, and people that didn't get the boxes because they didn't sign up, talking about coming over for dinner tonight.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, who's coming?
Nobody's coming.
People.
Any other questions, Amaya? Anybody having any issues? How's everybody doing?
Everyone seems to be doing good. I don't think anyone has any questions besides the one about the oil. Which
Okay.
That one out.
Okay. All righty. So we're just going to keep an eye on our oven.
Ooh.
Mine is saying that have like 15 minutes left, but we'll see. We may these are thighs, and so they may take a little bit longer than the chicken breast. So we'll see. So we'll look at it, and if it doesn't look done, what we'll do is we may give it a couple more minutes. Okay, and then to like look at look at your vegetables, see how crunchy you want your vegetables. If you want, some people like theirs a little bit more well done. So a lot of things, is to your own taste, is what you want to do. Okay, but it looked pretty good. Looked pretty good going in there.
Mhm.
Because this recipe did, because the recipe did have for chicken breasts, and the breasts cook a little bit quicker, like when you cut them up in the small strips like that. Okay. Yeah.
Well,
And
while it's cooking,
Mhm.
I think there's some people that may have, like 2 people that may be a little bit behind. So
Okay. What do they need? Do they need help, or what step are they in?
let me see. I'm gonna ask Ania. Ania said that she wasn't fully ready. If you can comment down where you're at.
I can't see.
Not you, not-
Oh, okay.
See if there's anything. Let me see. I think a lot of people have their sheets in the oven now.
Oh, okay. Okay, great.
Stephanie, yeah, you were supposed to put the onions and garlic in there.
Yes. And stir everything up.
I think that's
Any
it.
other?
No.
Everybody's good.
Yeah, everyone's trying to help each other out in the comments too, just a little bit.
Oh, okay. Oh, great. I can help them if they have questions, if they need help. Oh, I smell it cooking. Oh, it's starting to smell good. You can smell the onions. Green peppers. Oh, Lordy. Oh. Everybody keep a eye on your timer, because you're going to put your tortillas in. But before we do, yeah, everybody keep an eye on their. Everybody keep an eye on their timer, because the last 5 minutes we're supposed to put our tortillas in. But before we put the tortillas in, we're gonna make sure the chicken is done. Okay. All right.
Do we take an intermission while it's cooking, or do we stay on?
Wait a minute. Say it again.
Do we take an intermission while it's cooking, or do we stay on?
Oh, I don't care. Whatever you guys want to do.
How do they know when the chicken is finished?
Yeah,
That's what we're going to check out.
Okay.
You're supposed to have a meat thermometer, and you stick your meat thermometer in there.
No, nobody has a meat thermometer.
I know they don't have a meat thermometer, but I'm saying you're supposed to stick your meat thermometer in there. And when your chicken is like 165 degrees, you'll know that it's done. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna what time is it?
It's 7:38.
No, I'm not that time. We're going to look at that. What we're going to do is when we get to 9 minutes, we're going to toss it. We're going to take it out of the oven, and we're going to stir it up, and we're going to put it back in the oven for the rest of the time. So I'll let everybody know when mine says 9 minutes.
Okay.
So we're going to do that. Yeah, but anyhow, Lovey, we're going to put we're going to check it and make sure it's cooked in the center. Okay, because I'm sure everybody doesn't have a meat thermometer, and plus I can't find mine. And the only time I really worry about a meat thermometer is if I'm cooking a turkey.
Okay.
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 Yeah. So
I was gonna say, people
we'll
are
do
saying
that.
they don't use a meat thermometer. They just look at it and tell if it's
Yeah,
done or
me
not.
too. You just look at it. You'll know if it's done. It's cooked.
Be able to tell if it's not done too. So,
Yeah.
Right.
Really, yeah. So it should be cooked through. Oh, okay. So Tell everybody to take it out of the oven. Bree, I need you to hold this phone. Tell everybody to take it out of the oven and toss it.
Okay.
Get their oven mitts.
Everybody grab them oven mitts.
Grab your oven mitts.
Grab them mitts.
Oven mitts. Oh, it really looks good. Look, it's starting to look good. Show it, Bree.
I'm showing it.
Yeah, starting to look pretty good. So what we're going to do, you're supposed to toss it halfway through to make sure that everything cooks evenly. So we're going to toss it again. Ooh, it looks good.
I'm gonna check on fajita now.
Yeah.
Right.
You
Like,
got a
I'm going to the market
basket.
and get one.
The
You
next
should have
time,
got
I'm
a
making
basket
sure,
too.
the next time I'm making sure we sign ourselves up to get a basket.
Period. Like,
Yeah, so stir it around. Stir it around again. Stir it around again. Okay, good. All right, great. And then we're going to put it back in the oven to cook. Where's my thing?
them peppers look so good.
Yeah, they look really good. They look really good, right? All right, everybody see? Looking good. So back into the oven to cook for the remainder of the time.
Dinner.
Amen.
All right, so we're gonna look at it when that goes off, and then if we decide that we need another minute or two, we will do that.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay, sounds good.
Anybody have any questions, Amaya?
Nope. Everything is good.
Everybody's good. Everybody has their stuff in the oven. Okay, great.
I think the only person that doesn't have their stuff in the oven yet is Ania. She's a little
Ania, how's
Yeah.
Ania? What is she having the issues?
What step
going
are you on?
What's Ania's issue that she's having?
Let me see. She hasn't commented anything yet.
Whoa.
She hasn't said anything. Ania, what do you need help on anything? Here to help. Miss Joni said she's going to need 2 boxes next time.
How
Oh,
come?
Joni wasn't supposed to get a box.
Did Beanie get a box?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks really good. Yeah, it looks really good. It looks really good. Yeah. So great. Awesome. Did Ania respond back, Amaya?
Oh, okay, she just said I have to wait for my oven to heat up. Oh, she didn't heat it until I don't think when we did it.
She didn't preheat it.
Oh, I'm sorry. She must have missed that beginning part then.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. But she has everything all mixed up and it just needs to go in. Great.
All right. I'm excited.
It's okay, Miss Joni. We'll get you a box the next time.
Yeah, I mean,
That's why look, we got a budget of 25 slots, so if they're not filled up, we can give you one.
absolutely.
The whole family got to eat.
Is she gonna cook it? She don't be cooking like that.
Don't throw her out there like that.
Yeah, but she can cook.
I know she
Right,
can
she
cook.
cooks when
She
it's
just doesn't
necessary.
She
Yeah.
can cook.
because she's
Don't
she
put her-
business.
To do.
I'm not trying to play with her. She knows how to cook.
Miss
Really?
Joni, cook your niece.
She's a good cook too.
Yeah, but I don't cook either.
You do. Your chicken Alfredo.
Only
and
sometimes.
your jerk.
I don't be
You're-
trying to cook
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, your food is good. You're like Aunt Joni.
Right, I
now.
can
You
cook if I wanted
but
to. I just don't choose to.
Yeah, you make really good food. I love your food.
Oh, Joni makes good breakfast though. Her breakfast. is
Yeah,
amazing.
it goes all in together.
Yeah. All right, let me see what our timer. Okay, so we have, before I put these tortillas in, so my timer is saying 5 minutes and 14 seconds. But before I put the tortillas in for the last little bit, I'm gonna check.
Wait, no, you can keep. You can
I'm
put it
gonna
in.
I'm gonna kind of check and make sure that the chicken's gonna be done.
They're gonna stay warm though. It's in the foil.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want them to be too.
Okay.
I don't want to put them in there on top of. right. Oh, for purposes of this class, I'm going to take the pan out. If I was doing it, I would just stir it in there. Yeah, we just stirred it in there. It looks pretty good. All right, it's not
Yeah, it needs
done
to
all the
cook.
way. It needs to cook.
Mhm.
So what I'm gonna say is, everybody give their, so we're gonna veer from the recipe for a little bit. And what I'm gonna say is, everybody give their, put another 5 minutes on your timer. Okay, so, give me another 5 minutes. Okay, all right. So we're saying 9 minutes, so I'm at 9 minutes and 53 seconds. But it looks pretty good. Looks awesome. How's everybody doing, Amaya?
Everyone is doing good. I'm answering a few of the questions that I got the answers to. So Stephanie
okay.
wanted to know if you wrap all the tortillas together and put the foil on top of them, but I told her they do. You do.
Yeah, I just have the tortillas in the wrap all together. And we're just gonna lay them. Oh, and actually, let me take out a plate so that we can show you what they look like after we do. Put all of these in the right one.
Oh, Stephanie, so I'm actually going to address the amount of the ingredients. So we tried to follow the recipe as to what it was, not really depending on the size of families, because we're in a
Right.
of a
Right.
set amount of money that we can spend each time, because
Right.
we do this 5 more times. So we tried to make it as much. That's why we did the 4 tortillas instead of just one, like the recipe said, for like one specific person.
Right.
Yeah. But depending on the meal, kind of, if we have enough, depend on how many people sign up too, because we have 25 slots available, but this time I think only nine people signed up. So yeah, that's it. Got quiet.
Crazy.
How's Ania doing? Is her oven warm up? Does she have hers in the oven?
Ania, do you have your pan in the oven yet? I think
Yeah.
she asked one question. She said, "Can we heat up the tortillas?" Are you doing that at the end?
Yeah. So the recipe says that you wrap them in foil, and like the last 5 minutes of cooking, you stick them in there on top of the pan. So you're just sticking your tortillas on top of the pan the last 5 minutes of cooking time.
Okay.
Which that sounds pretty simple. Anybody else have any more questions?
No. There's just some suggestions.
What suggestions do they have?
Oh, so okay. So Stephanie's given some suggestions for as far as how, like, certain foods. So, she said, I was saying this way we can purchase other amounts if needed per family. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh yeah. Sure.
They wanted to, okay, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This was just for this recipe.
Yeah, she said also, I'm a little weird, but for stuff like this, people might want to add sour cream, guac, and other toppings.
Yeah, absolutely.
Be good.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I'm thinking next time that we do it, we might let everyone who signed up know what the recipe is, so that in case you guys want other stuff, then you have like the time throughout either the day that we deliver or the day after, or like between whatever time basically to get your stuff. But the only thing about this time that we kind of had the complication was people were signing up really last minute. So now that we're getting this started, hopefully next time people sign up prior and beforehand and not waiting until like the day before or the day of. So yeah.
Yeah. So absolutely, you can have your sour cream, your guacamole, black olives, black beans, so whatever that you want to put with it.
Yeah, this time we just put like what the recipe call for, like all the specific
Right.
ingredients.
Right.
Why are you laughing?
Yeah.
Grandma
You have any
said,
questions, Lovey?
No, I just want to play.
you gotta get a box
Okay,
next time so you could have made it.
Well, yeah,
Right.
definitely.
Next time, what we'll do is we'll actually get a box, and maybe
Right, because
as
I
the
want to cook
project
too.
doesn't have enough spots, maybe we can all that are a part of the team get a box,
Okay.
so we can actually cook with. I mean,
Okay.
put it together. Might as well.
Yeah. Okay. No problem. No problem. Oh, let me see how much time. Update. Let me. Everybody check your thingy. Everybody check your pan because it's time to put the tortillas in. So let's just check our meat.
Salsa would be good with this.
Ooh, everything. I'm really good at Chipotle. I'm ready supposed to make some
Oh, look,
Chipotle.
this looks really good. Look at
Oh,
that.
that's look
Doesn't that really look good? Okay, so the chicken
I love
Chicken
it.
actually looks done. Yeah, the chicken actually looks done. So I'm gonna just take the foil with the tortillas, and the recipe says just lay it like right on top. Lay your tortillas right there, and then we're gonna put them back in the oven and let them cook until the rest of everything is done. Oh, it looks and smells delicious.
Mara just said ill salsa. You know what? Oh my.
Don't do
Yeah,
salsa.
salsa is good. Tell Laura to stop saying ill.
I like
You have
guacamole.
to
I like guacamole.
We can get
expand your
guac.
taste buds.
We definitely could get down with guac.
Yeah, expand your taste buds. Yep. So guacamole, salsa,
I don't like sour
sour
cream.
cream.
Sour cream is
I like
Yeah.
sour cream.
Yeah.
Sour cream is cool, not a lot though.
I don't
Yeah.
like it.
I like a lot of sour
I'm
cream.
sure. Uh-huh.
I don't
Yep.
like being dry.
It's not gonna be dry.
Yeah, it's not.
That's why
gonna-
they juices from the meat and all the
Do you
other
guys
ingredients.
know how to make guacamole?
Yeah,
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. Awesome.
I made it in second grade.
It's
Great.
second grade. How old are you? How old are you, Lo?
I'm 19.
Oh no.
Great memory,
The
okay?
whole 12 years ago.
Oh no.
Alrighty, let me see how much time. Okay, mine says 2 minutes and 37 seconds.
Period.
Oh,
I was excited, clearly. I'm sad that I can't eat any.
it smells good.
Dad.
Yes.
No
Awesome,
one has any
awesome.
questions right now.
Okay, sure.
I think Ania may have. Let me scroll up. and
How's
see.
she doing?
She's still waiting. Oh no.
Okay.
It's okay. Look, I'd probably be behind too. Honestly.
Yeah.
I forget to preheat the oven all the time.
I do every single time. I'm cooking.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
don't
Like,
heat the oven. I heat the oven once I'm done making what it actually is.
it's
Yeah,
bad.
that's fine. If she's having issues and she really wants to do it, she can come over and I'll show her how to do it. We'll do one together.
Wait, ooh. You guys
Wait,
hear
wait.
me?
Huh?
Whenever she's ready.
Oh.
This is an easy dish. This is
She said it's in the oven now. We're good.
Great.
All
She
right,
said-
everybody relax. We're good.
so it's in great. How are our other participants doing, Amaya? Everybody else is doing okay?
Everyone seems to be doing good. Everyone's waiting for it to be out the oven.
Great. Okay, I got 54 seconds. My timer says 54 seconds.
Wow, it's gonna be ready like right in time.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It was pretty good. It actually was pretty good.
Mm-hmm. That didn't even take that long.
The prep with the prep time and with the cooking time and just we
It
just
just
wanted to
took
give it a
extra
little
because you
bit.
kept spraying everything with bleach, but
Yeah, but
that
that's
was
fine.
really.
My bleach didn't take that Pat, let me spray some more.
Oh my gosh.
Now let me spray some more.
Spray more.
Did you put one of the limes in your water?
You weren't supposed to say that.
So one of the limes.
You know the ingredients.
No, me.
Yeah.
We're on the thing still. Go get the stuff out.
Oh no.
I'm good.
Oh, this looks wonderful. Okay. Go ahead and take your tortillas. Oh, let me turn my timer off.
Someone just said guacamole was bland.
Oh no.
Guacamole is good. You didn't put no cheese.
Right.
I was about to say.
You're
You didn't
right.
put
Somebody ain't make it right then.
So we have our tortillas that are warmed, and we show them the finished product.
finished product, guys. Here we go.
It looks really. It smells
That looks
really
good.
good. How's
That
everybody
looks
else doing?
Beautiful.
It looks really good. Okay, so what we're going to do is, so we'll go ahead and so what the finished picture looked like, this pretty much looks like the finished picture. So what the finished picture looked like was that they had like the lime on there for the garnish. They had like the little lime slices sitting. And if you put a lime there, and then you can squeeze a little bit of lime juice on it. Alrighty, this pretty much looks like the picture.
It looks good, Miss Sherry.
Yeah,
What's
it
it
smells
called
good.
again?
Yeah, it
Oven
smells
pan,
good.
oven pan.
It's called
fajita.
oven pan fajita.
Fajitas.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Everybody can get the recipe if they want. Okay, so now let's come back over here to our here we have our warmed tortillas over here. So we'll just plate one. Let's go ahead and
Miss Joni said Beanie pulled it out without the mitten.
oh no! Tell her run cold water.
She
on
burned her hand.
Tell her to run cold water.
Oh my god.
Did she really put her hand in the oven?
Yeah.
I made that mistake a couple
I
of
feel
times.
okay.
Before.
I grabbed the pan before.
I never taken it.
I didn't realize it, but I never took it out the oven without.
Tell
the
Joni to tell her to run her head to run on the cold water over her head.
oven.
I
Let me
grabbed it.
go over
though.
there and get her. Yeah.
Right, this one is nice and full.
Get her right now.
I love those suckers.
Alrighty,
Finished product.
finished product, and we will put a wedge of lime there. You can squeeze your lime,
Oh,
and if you wanted sour cream, guacamole,
here you go, guys.
salsa, tomato, or whatever.
Okay.
And
All right, here I come.
A lot's done.
how's everybody doing?
Everyone seems to be doing good. Beanie burned her hand. Ania, I think she got her stuff in the oven now.
Okay.
So-
Did you tell Joni I said to tell Beanie to hold her hand under
She can
cold
hear.
water?
Yes, I heard you. She said she's still cooking though.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Erica.
You told her to be careful with the knife.
Okay. Yeah, that I was worried about the knife, not picking up the. Okay.
Oh,
How's everybody doing tonight? I mean, Amaya.
everyone seems to be doing good.
Okay. Everybody taste their dish. Bree, you go ahead and taste.
Okay.
You don't want to taste? Yeah, let me give you this.
I ate a lot of them. Let me
Yeah, go
taste
ahead,
it.
taste
Okay, I'm gonna taste it, guys. You can't see me. You want to see my face?
Okay.
No, you can keep the camera that way.
And you know they can, and you know you can. Go ahead
Wow.
yeah, you can go ahead and roll it up.
The
That
disrespect.
looks
I don't
really
want
good.
to eat the whole thing.
Bree, why don't you just roll it off?
Go ahead and do a taste
Look
test.
towards-
Just
All right,
do a little
can you
taste
roll it up for me and I'll eat it?
test. Sure.
You don't eat that?
It's busting.
Yup, it's busting. It's busting through. All right, here, go ahead. I'm tasting a piece of this.
Okay.
Careful. Do you want me to hold the phone?
Yeah, gotta
Go ahead.
report me. Flip the camera. Well, you gotta flip it though.
Oh.
It's on you. Up to you. Okay.
Go ahead and do your taste test. It's hot.
Mm.
Good. All right, great.
Actually,
Okay, hold that. Let me clean up that. Just spilled on the floor. Good, 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 good.
yeah, it's good.
Made a mess on the floor, Brianna.
I told you it was busting.
All right, how's everybody doing? Did everybody taste theirs or mine?
Did everybody taste theirs yet? Finished products? I think everyone's taken them out.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone's good. I really want a fajita. now.
I'm about to order some Chipotle.
So what? How you say that?
Oh boy.
How is everybody doing? Because ain't nobody commenting now.
Maybe they're
Maybe
eating.
they're
Maybe it's so
eating.
good.
Probably you. That's probably why. Too good to be true. Okay.
That looks really good. Let me get a sip of my water.
Everyone's saying it's good, so I'm assuming everyone is eating at this very moment.
Oh, okay.
So
You said it was Mars' idea for this recipe, right? Lamar.
Lamar, Lamar
Yeah,
sent.
wavy way. Oh, ask him how his turned out.
I don't think he didn't make
He
any.
didn't cook it. Oh, he didn't cook it. It was his idea, but he didn't cook it.
No, so he sent us a bunch of recipes. So I picked like
Oh, you okay?
I picked 5 of them, and then whoever chose, whichever one was chosen the most out of all the people that signed up, we just went with that.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Cool.
It's stuck.
Okay, I'll get it.
Here. Put your cup in.
Oh, Miss Joni said Beanies is good with her burnt hand.
Said what was it?
She said Beanies is good with her burnt hand.
She just needs to hold it under that cold water for a while and let that cold water run.
Yes.
Okay, great. All right, how's everybody doing? Any questions? Can any
Before we wrap it up,
feel like they can duplicate this recipe appropriately for their family?
Yep.
Ask them that. Or can they hear me?
they can hear you. Everyone can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Does everyone feel like they can do this on their own? Follow.
For comments.
Does everybody think it was pretty easy?
We're a little delayed, so they hear us a little after we're already speaking. So
Oh,
we
okay.
gotta get them to hear
Okay.
us comment. Chipotle. There, I think. Yeah, they said that they could.
They could. Oh, okay.
Mar
All
said
right,
it
great.
was amazing.
Who said that?
Mar did.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Mar.
My mom said she's on her way. She's coming down.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, so I guess we'll wrap it up then.
Okay.
It's past 8 now. But
Oh.
thank you, Miss Sherry, for coming and cooking for us.
Thank you
Oh,
so
you're
much.
welcome.
Appreciate it.
It looks
You
great.
did really
You're
good.
welcome.
I think everyone understood.
Oh,
definitely
okay.
followed along.
Great.
So
Oh, okay, awesome, great. I enjoy doing it.
Miss Joni said you just can't be late no more.
I wasn't late.
Yes, you were, because we had a situation.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm glad everyone enjoyed themselves. I'm glad you guys that got boxes are enjoying your food.
Yes.
But we're gonna wrap it up. So actually, I guess we can kind of end it on talking about why we did this. So
Right.
this is necessarily just to kind of bring awareness to what food insecurity is, which is, okay, I don't really know if everyone knows what a food desert is or not, but it's basically when you don't have access to a market or any like food store that has fresh produce or food that you can have and cook. So there's actually a lot of areas in Baltimore that are food deserts. So this is our way of bringing awareness to it and spreading the word so that people have ideas and healthy recipes to get. And this is kind of our way of giving back. So this first run through, we kind of recruited some people and it wasn't as many as we kind of expected to, but hopefully the next time there's more so that more people can participate and, you know, be able to cook at home and have access to a healthy, good meal. So,
Definitely.
so yeah, so spread the word, get it out there. The next Google Forms will be linked in our Instagram bio, which I'll type it in the chat so that anyone who didn't sign up can the next time. The next live stream will be next Tuesday, actually at 6 o'clock. Same time.
All right.
So we'll do a workout from 6 to 7, and then the cooking, which will be a new granny next week. I'm not sure who yet, but we'll be doing that from 7 to 8. So
All
and it will be a
right.
new recipe, so it's gonna
Sounds
be
good.
that we're cooking.
Sounds great.
Okay, so if anyone, let's just make sure last minute no one has any questions and everyone
Okay.
ate their food. Everyone did. Okay, so Ania said, what does she do after the oven? That's the only question I got.
What does she do after the oven? Oh, so did she start it for her 18 minutes? Did she set an 18-minute timer?
I think she's done it. I think she already is done with the oven. And
Oh,
done-
okay. So let her know the last 5 minutes of cooking before it's done. Put your tortillas in the foil, put them on the pan and let them cook with those for the last 5 minutes.
Okay, all right. And actually, I'll explain it to her if she needs help. I have her number. I'll make sure
Okay. Okay.
and she
All
can
right.
actually finish it. But,
Okay.
but yeah, so thank you guys. Thank you, Bree, for coming on here.
No problem.
Thank you, Miss Sherry, for cooking for us. And then
No problem.
everybody next week on Tuesday, same time. And check our Instagram, which I put in the chat on Instagram Live, and just we'll keep you updated on what we have. Okay.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Okay.
Thank you.
All
Bye.
right. Bye, everyone.